Hi guys, oh my god, this dog, guys, please, I need to make this video right now and my neighbor dog is barking. Okay, please bear with me and just do as if you are not hearing this back, because I have to make this video and this is the perfect time for me to make this video. Okay guys, please bear with me. So how you guys doing? Welcome back to another video with me. Okay guys, so I have been living in Italy for quite some time now, and I have noticed a lot of culture shock that are so strange to me that I don't know about from my own country. So there's so many cultural differences from where I'm coming from, which is Nigerian because I'm a Nigerian woman, and in Italy where I'm based now. So I'm here to discuss with you guys some Italian culture shock. So if you want to know about this culture shock, please stay tuned and let's dive right into the video. Right, the first one I'm going to talk about, the number one, is their food rules. So Italians have these rules about food that every food, they have what they call primo piatto, secondo piatto, and then the dessert, which is the dolce. Okay, let's say me and a friend, we go to a restaurant to have some lunch or some whatever, and the attendant comes and I ordered pasta, and then you ordered some steak, some beef, some whatever. My own is going to come before your own, and yours is going to come after I am done with my own. Why? Because they consider pasta, risotto as primo piatto, those kind of food as primo piatto, whilst things like meats and all of that as secondo piatto, and then the dessert. And one thing with Italian is that they are not in a haste about their food. No, 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 no. They're going to relax and then have some dessert later and take some cafe. You understand? They're not like, in Nigeria, hustle bustle, sharp, sharp. You can even stand and eat the food or anywhere. Even if you go to a restaurant, everywhere, time wait for nobody. Next one is once it's noon, they don't take cappuccino anymore. So no cappuccino afternoon. So what this means is that they have this belief that milk are really made for morning, for breakfast. So once it is noon, there is no need for you to take milk anymore. They can take cafe. There is no cappuccino afternoon. Very unlike, Nigeria where I come from, where, milk anyhow, anywhere, anytime at all, when it just, anytime between one day. Anytime the thing hungry you understand, you just have it and relax and take it, and life goes on. My third culture shock is Italians love sweet breakfast. Oh my god. Oh, Italians, that's why when you go to their bar, for breakfast, what you see is different kinds of, desserts, as in like sweet ones, even made with, marmalades, different types, but sweet. So majority of them love sweet breakfast. It's just few of them that will love, to take some other kind of food for breakfast. But and then my third culture shock is the tone of their voice. The directness at which they talk to you. It's so different from Nigeria. You may go to a Nigerian shop and you'll be asking what you want, You kind of like, okay, now this one, which one be that? Now that, whoa. But an Italian person, okay, let me take for example. Here, some schools may demand some specific pen for a child that is just entering first primary school or second year in primary school, because they're just beginning to learn how to write. So they may kind of demand a specific kind of pen that parents need to buy for the child. So the school where my children are going to, they do the same thing. So at times when I go to bookshop to order for this to get this pen, you will see the attendants, there's no harm. No, they don't. It's just the tone of their voice and the way they come out with the words, the directness of their words. She may be like quale, con quale punto, questo qua, Christopher, with her hand pointing like this, eh? I mean, she doesn't mean any harm. She just wants to be sure of what you want. I don't know if you're getting me. So, and another thing again is that Italians, when they talk, they make a lot of signs. Okay, and every sign that an Italian person makes has a meaning. It means something. Okay, I mean, that's kind of like a separate video on its own, right? So they will be talking to an Italian person and they'll be doing it like this. You know, those are kind of the signs. Number five culture shock that I have noticed while living here in Italy is that the hour of their opening and closing. All right, so every shop here and every office is here closes once it is 12:30. So if you have an appointment or you want to go to some place, you understand, it's better getting to know the time of their opening and the time of their closing. So in Italy here, once it is 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., every shop is closed here and every offices are closed. And you will come outside, everywhere is quiet, no movement. You hardly see people. You are going to see people anywhere, but it's so quiet because I don't know. That time is kind of like they call it controller. And my friend, an Italian friend I have, kind of like when they were still little, their parents used to tell them not to go outside, especially them that are females, not to go outside by 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. You understand that they should not go outside or else they will be harmed or they will be attacked. And number six culture shock is I have never seen an Italian woman that comes outside with a wet hair. Italian women don't go outside with a wet hair. So I've kind of like tried to ask some of my Italian friends, what is this belief about not going outside with a wet hair? They said, you cannot come outside with a wet hair because if you do, you will end up having something they call la cervicale. Ijukwanam, I don't know. Yeah, another culture shock that I have, which is the seventh one, is the bidet. Yes. So I'm going to cite a picture here where you are going to see it. And that is something that I have never seen in Nigeria where I come from. I mean, where I come from in Nigeria, it's just the toilet and the toilet, no other one. So whatever you do it just in that toilet like that. So if you want me to make a separate video on how you use a bidet, please let me know and I will gladly do that video for you. Okay. So especially in Italy here, yeah, Italy are known for their bagno, for their toilet that has a bidet. Okay, guys. So another thing again is Italian concept of time. Okay, see, this one, I've experienced this one, which is kind of like, you know, we have something they call an African time and an African time. But when you find it in a kind of like a place, you'll be like, really? Does these people really practice like Africans, you know, that African time? But their own African times ends in maybe a friend invites you over by, let's say, 8 o'clock, okay? And you are running around to be in that place by that 8 o'clock. Don't be surprised that when you get to that place by 8 o'clock, that friend may never be ready, or you understand, because this one I have had an experience of it. Okay, an Italian family of ours invited us over for, you know, for lunch, and me and my husband, if you see the way we were running, that no, these people don't do African time, oh hey, these people don't do African time, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I ironed and pressed and everything. We went there, oh more you know, when we got to the place, the woman was still in the kitchen sef. I had to go and help her, so we both made the food together. And then I said, my husband was like, you have seen that now. they also do African time. Number 8 culture shock that I have seen here is the nonas. Oh my god, the grandmas, the way they extend love even to, to outsiders, especially to children. I mean, even if they don't know you or they know you, the way they just, their expressions, the way they accommodate you, the way they talk to you, oh my goodness, that was so overwhelming. Okay, I experienced this especially when I had my first child, Michael was like, I don't know, a leader. Whenever I take him outside, I mean, you will see them when I'm pushing my baby carrier. You're going to see them. They will just crowd me and Michael. They'll be like, oh, che bello, mamma mia, è bellissimo, mamma mia, come si chiama, come sta, oh, mamma mia, che bombolino, così. My number 9 culture shock is getting food and grocery in Italian shop. So like in Africa, we know that markets now, okay, now they have shop, right? Okay, that's just the way we do it there in Nigeria, where I come from, as at when I left. But here also, there are also supermarkets and all of that, open market, all of that. But see, you can just be passing this road now, my road, okay, without an open market going on, and you will just see farmers with their truck, okay, outlined with veggies, peppers, a lot salads, a lot of things, okay. So they make shopping and grocery very, very easy. Even they can just park at front of your house. So my number 10 cultural shock is the difference between the northern and southern parts of Italy. Okay, so I have both side of people as friends, and based from what I have gathered from what they have told me so far. So the difference here is in north, they have more industrial activities, they have more museums and snow. Yes, there is snow. It snows in Italy, okay guys. Why the southerners are like kind of like low in economy kind of, and they are more of farming, less industrial activities, less, museums, but they are much more friendly than the northern people, okay, in Italy. So guys, these are my cultural shock here, living here in Italy. So are you an Italian watching me, or have you been living in Italy for quite some time? You can please share down in the comment section below your own cultural shock. And if you have watched me up to this far, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. If you love what I do on this channel, please do wait to subscribe, and remember to turn on the post notification for more videos. Okay guys, so see you guys on my next one. I hope you enjoyed. This is Amy Thonia signing out. Bye.